welcome to I guess, figuring out how to do as many Enter the Gungeon things as once. I mean, why? Yeah, so welcome to RSG Enter the Gungeon Epic, Episode 1. Throughout the galaxy, a legend is told that this was removed from the Switch version for some reason. On a distant planet, a grim fortress stood. Until a deadly force parted the heavens and descended upon the keep. Though brought to ruin, the ashes of that place hold an artifact of impossible power. A gun that can kill the past. Over time, the fortress was rebuilt. And some who hear the legend would risk everything for another shot. To claim the prize and make what was done undone, they must. Flip the game upside down for some reason? Weird. But yeah, so, oh look, there's a little gun dragon. So yeah, so I just woke up, so I'm gonna be stuffed for like the next hour or so. But anyways, yeah, so so essentially what I decided with Epic and all that stuff is I'm gonna have just one slot with free games in it, so like that World of Goo slot is gonna eventually have Transistor in it and anything else that I can find. Whereas, you know, if I buy a game like Metro Exodus, that'll end up having its own slot, of course, or it does. Not that I've got the game yet. But anyways, yeah, so, because I gave out Enter the Gungeon like half a year, like a couple months ago, here we are playing this. So if it's an RSG or anything like that, then it'll get its own separate thing. Oh. Wait a second, does this... This might be a problem. I might not even be able to do this. Is it recognizing my Steam account and saying it's the same thing? Spice, Blood Eye, Sunglasses. I believe that it is. Yes, it most definitely is. I'm not okay with that. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. So that is not what I wanted at all. Because I want this to be separate so I can start again. Okay, I'll go try and figure out a way to get it so that it doesn't recognize each other. See you in a second. Or maybe not at all. Okay, so here's what I did. Okay, yeah, everything's gone. I don't even know if that was actually normal. But anyway, so what I did was I'm saving this safe slot B, and Steam will be safe slot A. Because I was like, you know, are they maybe installing to the same file on that drive, and that's why they recognize each other? And no, the two games are recognizing each other. Well, I don't know if the Steam file is, but it is recognizing itself across across my K drive and my D drive, which I'm not okay with. I'm sure there's some like thing I could do that'd be like, oh, you know, drives can't recognize each other, but that's probably not a good idea. Anyways. Oh, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, here to change the past, right? Oh, you're not the first. No salvation here. I was like you once, came to change the past, and now I have no future. Yeah, let me help you out. You know, and you'll probably want to talk with Manny. Just through the door here. He'll give you a tour. So off you go, it's all you came, isn't it? To this accursed temple? What now? Don't let chat and leave me. Lord Soul, approach me and press E to speak. For it is I, Sir Manuel. In my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Near the door to begin your tutelage. Instead of kicking those barrels with E. Yes, I saw. I'll clean it later. Manuel's here. These tables. Interacting people, return to the next room. Oh, that was a little close. Important lesson. Dodge roll by pressing right click in the direction. We're invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, only again once you hit the ground. You dodge through bullets and other hazards, it requires precise timing. Alright, I shall open the barrier, use the dodge roll to reach side of the room without perishing. The last second, then press right. To begin the roll, are you ready to begin the test? Ready? Go. Nice work. MS, use your dodge roll to jump over the pit. So this is going to be my first time actually using the mouse. But you got one last pit to cross. Time it well. Well, the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Oh, no more bullets can be overwhelming. For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there's a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. In order to delete all enemy projectiles in a room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. Push your nearby enemies away, great if you need a secondary position, while walking over them. Or pressing the Q button. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets and quickly make it through the gap. Excellent. Blanks you fill every floor, so use them when you need to. He'll be found throughout the Gungeon, but I wouldn't rely on that. Onward. Oh, but this stuff, I suppose you earned a reward. I'm befitting your stature and experience. Oh, and open it. Well, pea shooter. Here's a mouse to aim and left click to fire. Reload it with the R button. Because you need something to shoot. One of the Gungeon's natural inhabitants, cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty. Now, kill him. Oh, blooded, truly you are ruthless. Next rooms will be real gunfights. Kill all the enemies in each room, and the door will open. I'll meet you a few rooms ahead. Now go now. Okay, that was a little... I want to throw it at you, not have it shot at me. Neon. You made it. Now we're shooting blanks, so there's more to learn. These items that don't exist in gun form. Here, for example, replenish your health. Pick out by approaching and hit the E button. Now, those are around, so don't use it yet. Think you need it? Jam the space button to use it. And on through. Missed somehow. Weird. That was not intentional. The tab, maybe? And you can warp to any teleport on the map. Not just so one in the same room, but they won't work if you're in combat. If you press E while standing on that portal, you can use the teleport back to where you were. A few rooms north of here, you should explore, try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. Oh, so much for that. Oh, and they do that on purpose. Well, Knight's shield. And his helmet. No, yes? I think so. Oh, this is way more powerful now. Is there a way to... I don't really like the screen moving. Yeah, so save slot. V-Sync. Enter the Gungeon's screen from moving with the mouse. Okay, I need to mess with this configuration file. Yeah, 2 more guns, hold left control slow down time the one you want. Control to switch guns. Alright. When you're ready for the final challenge. Much will you learn to the test? Let's do this then. Face me in single combat. Let's begin. Oh, yeah, and the shields actually rotate. That was a mistake. I see, sire. Wait, that shield. If I'm my shield, means you know my terrible secret. It's true. I never conquered the Gungeon, and I'm not only sure this even is the Gungeon. You mean it's all that bastard's fault? Whose fault? Snake Blockner. We were supposed to be partners. When I arrived, I was shot in the back. Like I was trapped in some kind of chest. But no one came. I'm sure it was him who shot me. He wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have made it. No, he didn't make it. I'm not gonna change the past. He would never have come to the Gungeon, neither would I. But I'm still here, so he must have left. He's stuck on the Gungeon too. Oh, it's Sir the Bastard, right? Tell Manny says hi. If you know what I mean. Got it. There, yeah, nothing left to teach you. Oh, the Gungeon you passed. Alright. Anyways, I'll see you. Well, I mean, technically. How rude. Technically, I should be going on a little bit longer, but I'm not going to. So, because I need to change that screen shake thing, though. So, not screen shake. So, actually, because I was seeing someone saying that it was like the thing above screen shake amount. No, it isn't. Anyways, so, in Josie, you know what to do. See ya.